the kid from Utah. So he's looking at that. He's saying to himself, "Oh, we missed out on Kevin Durant the year before, and now this year he was pretty much raving about John Wall. I mean,
What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up?
Paul George, and it didn't
Yeah,
come.
the new rumor,
He wants to win, and
the new rumor is not what people think it is. It simply is just it's just a discussion between two teams. It's not something that's about to happen. What's up, uh, Devontae? AJ, what's the deal, man? So, I wanted to talk about a few things, man. Number one, the rumor. Number two, the thing with us signing Reggie Bullock and Anthony Tolliver back. Also, the thing with Calvin Johnson.
Funerals can be emotionally devastating for a family to go through. Besides the sorrow, loved ones are loved.
Dante, man, you gotta calm down, brother.
Bandit was formed to help
Anthony Tolliver is simply just the 14th man on the roster. That's it. It was nothing else out there that you can bring in for 3.3 million. So Anthony Tolliver is a roster fill, and that's it. Anthony Tolliver is not about to take nobody's minutes.
$1,000 or more,
Y'all, come on, man.
$55, leaving your loved ones
Man, please tell him, brother. Y'all gotta calm down, man.
even for someone like me who's in a thinking. If you're 40 to 85,
This move has nothing to do.
funeral advantage is something we all need. There's no risk or obligation. Call now.
Yeah, we what do you mean you would rather keep Bullock? We are keeping Bullock. And Bullock is the third small forward on the team. Yes. Tobias Stanley and then yeah, good for team chemistry. Yeah, you're exactly right. Yeah, that's yeah, Anthony. That's it's just a discussion, man. Just like before. It's just two teams that talked about it. They never came close to a deal or nothing like that. I just got done watching Duncan Smith Periscope, both of his Periscopes actually, but his last one. It's just a discussion. It's not something that's about to happen. Obviously one team called the other and said, "Hey, what do you want for this player? We'll give you this player for that player." It's a discussion that happen all the time, but somebody obviously from the Pelicans organization broke it or leaked it out, and that's how it got in the hands of who it got to. So just because the Pistons got a secure line doesn't mean that the Pelicans are that secure. But it leaked out somehow through that organization. But it's just a discussion, man. It's trade discussion. It's not a deal that's in the works or nothing like that. I'm probably sure a lot of teams is calling, checking the temperature about players. So KCP actually did get an offer. He's actually visiting the Lakers today, to be honest. Um, yeah, I like Periscope a lot, man. I like it better than YouTube, actually. YouTube's live stream is terrible, if you ask me. Yeah, he's definitely getting offers. But yeah, Reggie for Cousins, really? Okay. Yeah, it'll probably end up being him if he accepted. It'd probably be for 1 year. Yeah, if he do, it'd probably end up being for 1 year.
speed enough to pretty much take the charge. The two Villanova kids right there going at it.
Okay, so Henry, the thing with Etwan Moore and Agenza, it basically would save the Pistons like $3 million this year. So, I mean, No, Drew Holiday is not going anywhere. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, he's trying to be a decent scorer off the bench. If the Pistons were to even be in the air of making that move, they would have to. They would have to. They would have to find a starting point guard, or they would have to potentially play Avery Bradley at point guard, because you know Avery Bradley was a starting point guard at first. But yeah, I don't think that deal is that's not gonna happen. Yeah, somebody will have to play point guard that we got, or we'll have to go get one if they was to make that move. The only way KCP comes back to the Pistons if Bradley walks next year. That's the only way. If KCP does a 1 year deal, say per se with the Lakers, and Avery Bradley walks, that's the only possibility, which is a long shot, that he would end up back in Detroit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind him at point guard, considering his height either, man. Him being only 6'2". I believe that Tobias Harris might start at small forward this year. If it was me, I would prefer him to start at small forward this year. That's his natural position. Yeah, right. That's all it is a possibility, man. It's a long shot at that, so we'll see. Oh, you think Stanley Johnson gonna start, huh? Probably something like between 15 and 18 minutes. AT3, Anthony Tolliver, 3-point shooter. That's what the 3 is for. You listen, man. Y'all got to stop saying that. KCP did not ask for $22 million. Rich Paul and his band of thugs asked for $22 million. I'll be surprised if KCP don't get a new agent next year. No, he don't feel disrespected. Y'all got to understand that these agents work these deals out. These players is not directly talking to teams. They just sit back and wait. That's enough for the KCP talk, man. Please do not ask me anything else about KCP. I don't feel like being frustrated today with people. Yeah, I hope they do join the Big Three league, man. Also, Tracy McGrady, I would like to see him. I would like to see Gilbert Arenas join the Big Three, too. Yeah, I'm definitely content with bringing AT back because he's, like I said, the 14th man on the roster, man. I'm fine with that. I'm definitely fine with that. Especially for $3 million, I'm fine with that. Trade Ish. Why would you trade Ish? Wow. Some of the things that you get out of these fans, man. I'm not even about to entertain that one.
You got all the rest of the other NBA teams watching these games, and maybe it's an opportunity for him somewhere else if it is for the Chicago Bulls team. The former Baylor Bear, Blakey knows the story. He's got 10 here in the third, 21 for the game, and a big reason the Bulls have gone from up 8, and it was close again, all the way to 13. And Jake was there. Another story on the finish, and it's going to belong to the Bulls. But Blakey is getting what he wants right now.
I don't know, but it's starting to look slim about them moving John Lure. It's starting to really look slim. It's starting to look like he'll end up being on this roster. Obviously, that's why I'm not even entertaining some of these crazy ass statements. Yeah, John Lure, I feel like should have never been a starter. He should have continued to come off the bench. He played better when he was a bench player. I would love to see Shaq play. He would dominate the entire goddamn Big Three league. Of course, the Pistons will make the playoffs next year. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much after All-Star and after that accident, he went downhill. I still never really liked him as a starter anyway because I felt like he was suspect on defense. I never said that how I would trade Lure. I would love to see him traded, but his contract is not really tradable right now because of the amount that he's about to make. Oh yeah, I would trade John Lure for ABC warehouse washing machine right now, to be honest. No, the Pistons should not sign Rondo. Why sign Rajon Rondo and you got Ish Smith on the bench? Hey, you already know. ABC warehouse chief. Nice cheap washing machine. Actually, I actually feel a little bit better about the point guard situation because like I said, Langston Galloway can go. He can definitely go. So I feel a little bit better because we don't got fucking Bano Udrih at the third spot. Yeah. The thing with Rajon Rondo, a player like him, is surrounded by shooters. Rajon Rondo will flourish, and playing with somebody like Andre Drummond, he will make Andre Drummond flourish. But the thing is, the Pistons already have a mental issue. I don't think Rajon Rondo is your best option as far as him being the toxic type of player that he is. I don't think that's a good idea to have in your locker room right now. Tim Hardaway is gone, bro. He has a ridiculous deal with the New York Knicks. Yeah, we got some pretty solid depth. Oh yeah, we all know what Reggie Jackson can be when he's healthy, but it's just, will he get there? Yeah, that is just a trade discussion. That's all it is. No. I watched the home run derby, a little bit of it, but my fandom for the National Baseball League is deteriorating real fast. Yeah, Stanley, I believe, will ball out this year, to be honest. I believe all the pressure has just been taken off of him. Yeah. If we do make another move, man, it will be one more so-so move. It wouldn't be nothing big. As far as big moves, it's a wrap on big moves. We done. As far as big moves, it'll be something a little bit lesser if we make another move. Henry Ellison is not ready to start. He has to get stronger before he can start. He will get obliterated on the defensive end by a starting power forward in the NBA. He is not strong enough. Absolute bully. Henry needs to hit the weights first. Anthony Tolliver. AT3 is Anthony Tolliver. Yeah, his offense is just fine, but defensively he has to get better. Oh my God, Kevin Love would have, man, raw dog Henry Ellison with no Vaseline. That's your opinion, Sebastian. Listen, man, Andre does not go from the player that he was his first couple of years to just the worst player in the world. Y'all really, I mean, come on, man. This guy's starting point guard was absent last year. All right, man. Take it easy, Tay. It's garbage. The Reggie trade rumors is garbage. It's just a discussion. The teams just discuss the deal. They do that every day. Bro, who's about to trade us Boogie Cousins? All right, man. All right, yeah, I'm getting ready to watch the All-Star game myself, man. I actually heard that Reggie Jackson was doing pretty good, to be honest. I heard that he's holding off on basketball activities on his own. I heard that he's more concerned with strengthening his knee first. Would I rather Whiteside or Drummond? Okay, I want you to go look at the stats of what Drummond did to Whiteside all year last year. And there go your answer. Oh, yeah, I think they would definitely do well off the bench together, man. I'm looking forward to Ish Smith finding them open a lot off the bench. That's why I like Ish at that backup point guard instead of trying to start. Yeah, so do first team all defense and all star fucking DeAndre Jordan. So does he. So I mean, what's your point? That is over with. PG is not if he leave Oklahoma, he's going to the Lakers. If not, he's staying. So that's it. If Oklahoma have a good season, which he just said today, if they have a good season, he will be stupid to leave OKC. Exactly. Now, exactly. Ben Fly, exactly. It's they putting a little bit too much on Andre, man. If his team around him was solid and he had a solid starting point guard last season, we wouldn't have this conversation, man. He would have had a better season. But that team was chaos last year because of the fucking injuries and the situation that happened, man. I mean, your starting point guard fucking surprised the entire team and come out and miss fucking the first 40 games. I mean, one bad year and motherfuckers ready to throw him in the garbage can, man. That's why I don't like really dealing with, man, Detroiters, man.
Your game is to get to the basket. Your game is to get into that medium range jump shot and find opportunities right there. That's where you're going.
You know what? You're right, Wayne. You're exactly right. Yeah, if they can stay healthy, man, the Pistons will be fine, dude. I'm going to say probably about an 8.
You don't expect that from a 7-footer, man. But the thing that opens that jump shot up is he's a willing driver. He's willing to get to the basket and try to make plays. Walker way up there, but an easy call on the goaltend. It's one along.
Exactly, Anthony. Exactly. Andre Drummond is a true center. A true center is driven by his point guard. That is what a true center is. He is driven by his point guard. DeAndre Jordan's success is solely because of Chris Paul. That's the difference. Oh, man. Can I talk about the Lions? So, listening to 97.1 today, man, and Mike Valeni bitch ass is on the radio, of course. And he's on the radio salty because of what a Calvin Johnson said. How could you possibly be angry with what Calvin Johnson said after this man been gone for what, about to be 2 seasons now, and he was over in Italy talking to somebody? How could you honestly be angry at this guy? Calvin Johnson basically told the reporter, the guy, he basically told him the reason why he retired. And the reason why Calvin retired is because he did not see the Detroit Lions winning the Super Bowl. He said he could not put himself to putting in all of that work all over again for a team that just wasn't about to get it done. You know what? It actually does not look like. I mean, y'all, a lot of y'all protecting the Lions like the Lions are some type of first-class organization. The Lions are a fifth-class organization. They're terrible. It's no secret. Barry Sanders did the same exact thing, man. Good players leave here. That's what your organization is bad. Y'all have to realize that. We love the Lions, but we have a bad organization. Calvin Johnson has the right to talk about whatever the hell he wants to. He's not looking like a crybaby. The guy asked him a question. It's not like he's going around saying the Lions did this to me and the Lions did that to me. The guy asked him a question. He answered the fucking question. Simple. Simple. As simple as that. Dude, I mean, come on. You honestly expect Calvin Johnson to keep running from questions for the rest of his life? How is that petty? How is that petty? He asked the Lions for a trade. And they wouldn't give it to him. How is that petty? I don't think that's petty. I think the fan base is just butthurt, to be honest. They butthurt because he left. I don't think it's petty. Exactly. Tell the truth and let the fans know how shitty this organization is. Because you know who the dumbest people on the planet are? The dumbest people on the planet are the Detroit Lions fans. You know why? Because we sit up here and we go to them games and we keep paying money for nothing. Man, listen, the Sue situation was totally mishandled by the Lions organization. Once again, this terrible organization, bro. It's just terrible. Until ownership changes, man, the Lions' fate will remain the same over and over and over. You cannot be mad at these players, man. That's the thing. If you angry, you're angry at the organization. You cannot get mad at these players for telling the truth. The Lions roster is improving with Bob Quinn. The organization is not improving because, number one, Miss Ford has her hand in too many things. So the organization is not improving. The roster is improving. I mean, they didn't even really expect them to retire like that until, until after that last game and it started to come out. So, I mean, Barry Sanders did the same thing, man. He said, I'm not about to let my body get banged up for more years for no reason. Yeah, sure. We got to win a playoff game first before we start having that type of conversation. We got a barrier of winning a playoff game first. I mean, not really, not much, man. Ain't nothing up with the Pistons, man, to be honest. The only center that's worth having to me is Cousins. I don't want Whiteside either. Not over Drummond. I'll take Cousins and that's it. We was talking about the Lions and the Pistons, man. I like college football, but I can't really keep up with it because it's just too many goddamn games, man. It's too many. I can just watch what I can watch, but it's too many. And for all the people that's watching it here, you come in here, you saying that this player suck and that player suck. I didn't do this video to ask for your opinion, to be honest. I really didn't do this video to ask for your opinion.
get into the paint and makes a play for a victory.
Man, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? These guys, Detroit, like I said, it's a dark fucking fungus ass cloud over Detroit sports, man. And that's why I said Detroit sports, they don't deserve a fucking winning team, man. How I feel about Bradley, I like Bradley a lot as a player. Like I said, he can definitely, you know, improve the team, but is he going to be here? That is my only question. Lonzo or Fox? Fox. Fox. I take Donovan Mitchell right now over Lonzo Ball. Appreciate that, Detroit Pistons fan. Yeah, he gone, brother. Hold on, man. Somebody knocking on my door. Hey, shut up. Oh, boy. Say he gonna have to get this work, huh? Yeah, the Pistons here is like it's just a discussion, Eugene. That's all, just a discussion between two teams, man. It ain't nowhere near close to happening. Yeah, a lot of us, and then a lot of us hated them. So 50-50 fan base. Exactly. Man, John, you are on point today. You on point, bro. No, our organizations besides the Red Wings historically are not, you know, great with handling well, I'm not gonna say that about the Pistons, the Tigers and the Lions per se are not good at handling business, man. Yeah, it's just a discussion, man. That's all it is, Chris. We talking about the Lions, but yeah, you on point, John. Yeah, you know I'm a ride or die Detroit fan, man, but I'm not about to go spend no money on the Lions, though. I know that. I mean, the Lions keep selling out, man. They keep selling out that damn stadium with losing teams, man. So that's why you gonna keep getting a losing product. Anthony Tolliver, Michael. Yeah. Yeah. Bad management, man. I fucks with their new uniform, especially that color rush. You know what? It's probably more of a street clothing type of thing, man. Cause I can rock that color rush uniform with a lot of things I got in my closet. I'm going to get the color rush jersey, most definitely. It's all bullshit, Victor. It's just a trade discussion. That's all. Yeah, exactly, John. Martha with her micromanaging behind, man. She got her hand. Bob Quinn. Oh my God, he's trying to do his thing, man. I really like Bob Quinn, but Martha Ford just got to get the fuck out of the way.
Absolutely. That's what he do right there. He's one of the better shooters, especially from the three-point land in Summer League right now.
Detroit Pistons probably 45 wins next season in a weak conference like they plan. 45 between 45 48 wins for the Pistons, and for the Lions next year I'm gonna go 10-6. Oh, you got that Matthew color rush, yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I seen that, John, man. Yeah, yeah. I don't have a problem with none of the jerseys, to be honest. I don't like that big ass patch that's on there, though. Yeah, man. Dennis Smith, yeah. Like I said, when the Knicks did it, I was like, they stupid, man. They so fucking stupid for that. Hey, what's up from Brazil? Well, what's up from Detroit, Sergio? Yeah, you know Lonzo ducking Fox, man. You already know what it is. 40 wins for the Pistons. Yeah, like I said, it's somewhere in that 40s range for the Pistons, man. Because, like I said, I'm just looking at the conference. But yeah, for as far as the Lions though, 10-6. No, no. You know what I'm gonna be pissed, Victor? If Bradley walk away next season, yeah, I'll be pissed. Yeah, that schedule is kind of hard, Rod, man. It ain't easy, bro. Definitely ain't easy, but I think they gonna pull it out, man. They got some really talented pieces that Bob Quinn added to that roster. Yeah, he gone, Marquise. Yeah, Kennard is going to get his minutes this year. And y'all, you know what, man? Y'all got to, just because Stan Van Gundy did what he did with Henry Ellison doesn't mean that he's just terrible with, rookies. You got to remember what he did with Stanley Johnson. Stanley Johnson played major minutes in the playoffs his rookie season, right? Stanley Johnson played some manageable minutes in his rookie season, right? Y'all got to stop, man. You got to think positive sometimes. Luke Kennard or Donovan Mitchell, I probably still make the same pick, but I like Donovan Mitchell a lot. We'll see what happens when the season starts. I don't even know, man. To be honest, I don't even know, bro. Right. That's why I said I'm not getting too hyped up on the summer league because they out there playing with a bunch of guys that's not even going to be on NBA rosters. When the season starts, then you can holler at your boy. You know what I mean? Yeah, Kennard was more of a need, man. He was a need pick. 45 wins. Yeah, I'm right around that range too. He really didn't get shafted his second year. Stanley Johnson allowed himself to mentally get in his own way. He went through the sophomore slump. You know, for those hardcore basketball fans, you know about the sophomore slump. The sophomore slump hit Stanley Johnson hard, which is when players mentally get in their own way. But he came out of it towards the end of the season. Yeah, they gonna make the playoffs next season. What's up, man? But fellas, I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta get myself some dinner and get ready for work. So, you know, it's been a pleasure talking to y'all, man.